Jackie.
Yeah.
I have a jolly good fellow whose birthday is today, Tuesday, January 12th.
Okay.
Are you ready to try to guess who it is?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to come in hot
Okay.
with some rapid-fire clues. Okay, clue number 1, he's a man.
Whew, okay.
Clue number 2, he's a European man.
Okay.
Clue number 3, he is a Dutch man. Clue number 4, there is no way you have ever heard of this person before.
Great.
And I had not heard of him myself until this week. So, how are we going to get you to... I'm going to set you up for success. I have some ideas about how we're going to get you where you need to be. But first, go in cold. Wild guess. Let's hear one.
Liam Neeson.
Rest in peace, Liam Neeson. We all love the airplane movies, but that is not who we're looking for.
That's Leslie Nielsen.
What I'm going to do is we're not going to so much focus on the identity of this man, but how to get to just identifying his name, all right?
Okay.
So his first name is something that you might hear in a swimming pool if there are people playing a popular swimming pool game.
Marco.
Marco is the man's first name.
Nice work, Jackie.
His middle name I don't know. His last name is a tasty treat that you can find growing in your own nostrils.
Booger.
Marco Boogers.
Okay.
Nice work, Jackie.
Happy birthday to
Happy
Marco
birthday,
Boogers.
Marco Boogers. Awesome. Is he a polo player or?
Good guess. He is a football player.
Okay.
We should establish this going in. In Europe, they refer what we call soccer, they call it football. So I'm going to be saying football. Bear in mind, we're actually talking about soccer.
I would love to talk about getting a different website for our JGFs, but we can discuss that after the show.
Well,
he had he had some pretty notable people to choose from, and this is the one he selected.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do want to give a shout out to some of the other options that I was given.
Okay.
Rush Limbaugh.
Wow.
The great Rush Limbaugh was
Happy
born
birthday,
today.
Rush Limbaugh.
And Howard Stern, kind of a pioneering figure in radio who sort of paved the way for what we're doing here today.
Kinda, yeah.
We're kind of a 22nd century whack pack.
And that is another hashtag that we're going to be seeing a lot of, I think, pretty soon.
New whack pack.
But I'm thinking Marco Boogers. This is a guy I've never heard of. I love the name. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Wonderful
and it's
name.
a chance to really learn something totally new to me, because I mean, sure, I don't know the entire biography of Rush Limbaugh, Howard Stern, but of course I've been following their careers my whole life. Mm-hmm. So there's not too much new territory. But Marco Boogers is a Dutch footballer.
Okay. Does he know Harry Butt?
They did not live at the same time.
Oh, that would be great, though.
Harry Butt, nickname, Marco Boogers, real name.
No, Harry Butt was his nickname?
Yes.
What was his name?
No, his last name was Butt.
Yeah, Harold Butt.
No, it wasn't. No, his first name was something else. He went by Harry.
No, his name's Harry Butt.
No.
Don't shatter this glass ceiling for me, please.
Yeah, let's never shatter the glass ceiling for Jackie. How's that sound?
If I need help, I'll ask.
Why don't you ask me for some help by me telling you about what I researched all about of Marco Boogers?
Please tell me more about him, and is his name spelled like boogers?
Boogers.
Okay.
Marco
I'd love to know
Boogers.
more about him, please.
Let's dig. Let's kind of scratch below the surface. Let's dig deep and go to a segment which we do in every single episode, and the name of the segment is the Boogers B-Day Bio. While his last name may be a household word, particularly in any household with young children, the colossally obscure Dutch footballer Marco Boogers is anything but a household name. Marco Boogers was born on January 12, 1967 in a quaint Dutch village in the Netherlands of Holland. His father owned a football manufacturing company, Boogers Balls. Despite this, young Marco showed no interest in the sport, nor in any activity of any kind. In 1986, Boogers' father convinced his friend Klaas Mucus, the coach of a professional Dutch football team, to hire his son in an attempt at giving the aimless young man some direction in his life. Boogers told Mucus he was an experienced player, despite never having set foot on a football pitch in all his life.
West Ham fans getting their first view here of Marco Boogers.
Boogers' ruse became clear during his first game as he wildly flailed about as if he were Mr. Bean.
Sharp taking over from Butt. Oh, dreadful tackle then by Boogers. Well, his enthusiasm...
After tripping over his own untied shoelaces and conking heads with multiple teammates, a bruised and bloodied Boogers was removed from the game.
And I think Boogers is going to be sent off here, and he can really have no complaints.
He was kept on the team for another few years, but was eventually fired after he was unable to break his habit of blowing his nose into his shirt during games. In the new millennium, Marco went for a fresh start and opened his own restaurant, the Boogers Eatery. Unfortunately, Boogers did not find any more success in this venture than he had in his football career. He overlooked many basic sanitation standards, leading to a massive food poisoning outbreak. It became front-page news after there were several fatalities, with headlines reading, "Boogers Diarrhea Kills Dozens." Disgraced, Boogers returned to his hometown and moved into a modest trailer on the outskirts of The Hague, where he still lives alone to this day. While there may not be much in Marco Boogers' life to find joy in, we hope he can at least find some solace in the fact that today is indeed his birthday. Marco,
wow.
If you're tuning in, if you get internet in that old shack of yours, we hope that you are happy to hear your name, back on the lips of the people. And we forgive you for killing those people and being so very bad at everything you did.
It's okay. Happy
birthday.
You go. Marco.
Happy birthday, Marco.
Happy birthday, Marco.
Enjoy it.